Do you want to look at the most important thing that keeps me crafting consistently? Hi, I'm Jess from JessCrafts.com, and I'm here to help you make the most of your crafty supplies and time. So let's take a look. The thing that means that every time that I want to come into my craft room, I know I can make a card without fail are these two binders here. It would be one, but I can't fit them all in one binder anymore. It doesn't work in my space, but it is the contents of these binders, and those of you who know my channel will not be surprised. It's my no scrap templates. These are no scrap templates or paper busting templates. It shows you how to take a piece of paper, whether it be 6x6, 6x8, 12x12, 6x9, I mean just all 8.5 by 11, pretty much any paper size you can think of. And if you can think of one that I haven't done yet, leave it in the comments and I'll probably make a template for it. So it shows you how to take that piece of paper and cut it perfectly, then assemble it into a sketch so there are no pattern paper scraps. This works for me so well because I love pattern paper, but I don't love making scraps. I don't love having lots of little pieces hanging around that I feel like I need to do something with. I like being able to just make a whole sheet gone in one go. It just really appeals to me. It always really inspires me. And then I can use all my other crafty goodies with this pattern paper and with these templates. I can go ahead and add embossing behind them or stenciling and I don't have to use pattern paper. I can still use this sketch even with like paper backgrounds I create on my own. So this is just such a go-to resource. There are some people who really like card sketches, and those are great. I use those for many, many years, but I like the no scrap added component of it personally, just because of my personal deep love of pattern paper. So I got some people who asked to just kind of see a flip through or tour of my binders, just to kind of see what they look like. I store all of my templates inside of sheet protectors. I don't think you have to do that because you could just punch holes in them and it would take up a lot less room. However, because I use these templates in my videos, I want them to look nice, and so I want to be able to kind of preserve them, and that's why I like these. Also, they just kind of flip through a little easier to me. So I just use some simple, a lot of them are Amazon basics, but a lot of them are also just like random ones I've managed to collect over the years. And then I used these pockets from Amazon Basics as well as dividers, and I like these because I actually like having the pocket, because sometimes I will have printed off a new sketch and I haven't filed it away because I don't have an empty one of these. As you can see in the end of each section, I try to keep a few empties, but sometimes I don't have them, and so it's nice to be able to just slip them in here so that I still have them until they're perfectly organized. So then the other thing I like to do is label them. I sort them primarily by paper size. That's how I think. That's how I'm inspired. I am inspired to like go into my craft room and pull out a pack of paper that I like. And so then I'm like, okay, I pulled out a pack of 6x6 paper. Let me go to my sketch binder, flip through all my 6x6s and find what I like. Or I want to make a 5x7 card. Let me flip my 6x6, 5x7. So I have 6x6 A2, 6x6 5x7, 6x6 slimline, and then I go to the next paper type. 6x8 A2, 6x8 5x7, 6x8 slimline. You kind of get the impression, or the pattern. So then I keep going, and then I ran out of room, so I had a second binder, and that's where all my 12x12 and 6x9, 6.5 by 4.5, A5, I'm telling you, like, a lot of pattern paper sizes are represented in these. And they're also organized this way on JessCrafts.com. So if you go to JessCrafts.com, you go to the top and it will say card sketches and templates or sketches and templates, and you'll just drop down menu and it will be sorted by both paper size and card size. So if you're saying, I just want to make a slimline card, then look at all my choices and maybe I'll pick a 12x12 paper. Great, they're organized that way on JessCrafts.com. Or you can do it by paper size, which is what my preference is, but I'm trying to keep them organized both ways so that it's, you know, accessible for everyone in the way that helps them best. And these templates are available on jesscrafts.com. As of the time of publishing this video, they are all free. So you can download them. I do have a Patreon, patreon.com/jesscrafts, and it is a way for people to support the free templates without having to pay for individual templates. So you can pledge it's a couple dollars a month, and one of the levels even gives you early access to some of the templates. So as a little like, I didn't, it's kind of like, I don't know what else to offer because I feel like I've offered so much in terms of the resources of all the templates that I didn't want to commit to trying to offer like, exclusive templates or something like that. And also it is really important to me to try to keep these free as much as possible. So if you can't give on Patreon, using my affiliate links is also super helpful. Watching my videos, of course, also very helpful. And yeah, because so many people in my audience donate their cards, and I have resources for that too. So you go to jesscrafts.com/card drive resources. No, I don't remember. But if you go to the top, there's a drop-down menu for card drives or donate your cards, and there's jokes, and there's a whole list of organizations that accept your cards. And so, yeah, I just really want to encourage everyone in the crafting community, and this is my way of doing that. And I started it for me. This is how I keep myself crafting most days of the week. So I think that's all I wanted to share. If you have questions about my template binders or my templates, or I don't know. I didn't know what people wanted to see flip throughs, but I wasn't sure like what their questions were going to be other than like, what maybe the tabs say or something. Yeah, leave your comments or questions in the video description. I'll link up anything that I mentioned. If you found this video inspiring, here's another video where you can find more ideas for enjoying your crafty time and supplies. Let me know you like this video with a share to your crafty community, subscribe and click the bell so you don't miss the next template or tutorial, and check the video description for product links. See you in the next video.